What's the wealth rule that 90% of entrepreneurs ignore? See, successful people never go broke if they follow three simple rules. And that determines whether you're going to build wealth or struggle forever. In the next few minutes, you're going to learn why wealthy people never leave money sitting still. Also, you're going to learn the 10% rule that quietly builds generational wealth and the one principle that separates struggling entrepreneurs from people who build wealth for decades. The third one of these is the one that almost nobody talks about. Now, if you want more strategies like this, make sure you follow us because we're going to break down the real systems wealthy builders use. And if you want the exact framework we use with founders to uncover hidden revenue already inside of their businesses, you can download our hidden asset audit. It's going to walk you through step by step the same process that companies use to unlock new revenue inside assets that they already own. You're going to learn why wealthy people never leave money sitting still, the 10% rule that quietly builds generational wealth, and the one principle that separates struggling entrepreneurs from people who build wealth for decades. The third one is the one that almost no one talks about. Now, for more than 17 years, I've served investors, founders, and families from around the world who've designed their businesses and their estates is to transfer wealth that remains. And we begin by recommending three rules that govern that. Rule number one, every dollar that comes in has a job. Most people think that saving money makes them safe, but the math just doesn't work. Savings account earn about 0.5% interest right now at the time of this recording, but inflation quietly, historically, eats 6% or more of your earnings every year. That means if you're saving, you're losing. That's Robert Kiyosaki's. But what's happening is you're really losing money in slow motion. Wealthy people know something different. They don't store money. They deploy it. What do they deploy it into? Well, real estate, business, revenue producing assets, systems that pay them monthly. Money sitting still dies slowly. Money working creates more money. So rule one is simple. Every dollar should be assigned a job. Rule number two. Rule number two is just simple biblical wisdom. Never eat your seed. Imagine a farmer. If he has a seed and he eats dinner tonight and consumes the seed by next season, there's no harvest. Wealth builders think very differently about money. The first 10% of every dollar exists for sowing. It goes straight into the ground. It goes into the ground before mortgage. It goes straight into the ground before food, before anything, because the seed becomes property, investments, partnerships, assets that produce future income. People who plant their seeds create future harvests. The third rule changes everything. Hear the entire recording. I'll see you on the other side.